Hey guys, GreenGuitarGuy here, and welcome to another episode from the McGroove VIP server. So we are over here at Spawn Town. It's been a little while since I've visited, and we're right here in front of the town hall that I have been working on for several months now. Actually, it's been quite a while since I've actually put any work into it, so kind of got the shell finished off, at least on the front here, and a little bit of work done out in the back. But it's really been a long time since we've made any progress on this, and I thought, you know what, let's devote an episode to getting the town hall finished off. Now, I can't tell the future, so no promises that we'll get the entire thing done in one episode, but we're certainly gonna try and hopefully get this thing all finished off. It's looking pretty sweet from the front right now, and it is an absolutely massive structure, just huge. So if we can get this finished, it would be, I don't know, it would just be awesome. It's gonna be a pretty epic place when it's all finished. So yeah, let's get on with the build. Alright, so we're here in the main meeting area of the town hall, and we've got Triff's beautiful skyscraper there in the background. Just been doing a little bit of work, got this window here framed in, but yeah, I've got a lot more work to go on things. Still have those windows left to frame in there and in the back there, and just a lot to do on building the walls up and adding some details. We'll also be working on getting rid of the crop there that's behind me. Yeah, and just getting this all cleaned up. But I just wanted to kind of give you a before and after kind of look at things. So before we go any further, I want to get a beacon set up here. We're going to do a jump boost beacon because I don't know for anyone else, but they help me out a ton being able to jump up more than one block, which super helpful in so many different areas. So if you got like a big build that you're doing, a jump boost beacon is the way to go, let me tell you. So I'll bring you back once we get this all set up. So we've got the beacon all set up here, and I actually ran out of iron blocks, so I had to raid my gold supply. So I'm hoping that the iron golem farm will produce a little bit more, and we can be able to get my gold back and leave the iron here. So let's see if the jump boost works, and there we go. That works out well. So very nice. I'm just doing a little deal here with 864. Doing a little trade for some wither skulls, so this will be pretty cool. Look at my head. Let's see. F5. Oh. He arrowed me right in the middle. Right in the middle of my skull. Sweet. Alright. 3 wither skulls for a set of armor and a diamond pick. There you go. Thanks for doing business with me. Spawn is really coming along nicely. Looking pretty cool over here. Like this building right there. Pretty fancy. Alright, so we're over here at the back side of the town hall. And this is kind of what it's looking like right now. Just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what like the before and after will look like. So this is kind of the walls all kind of plain and just stone brick right now, and we're gonna get working on decorating. We've got the window to frame in. You can see it's started right there a little bit right now, but we've still got quite a bit of work to do on it, and yeah, hopefully it'll look pretty sweet when we're all finished. But yeah, we'll get back to work, and I'll bring you back as we get more progress. Alright, so Sir Thomas is over here. I'm in town hall. Said he's coming over to make a donation. Sweet. Awesome. So we have a ton of glass to work with, and we will need a lot to get all these windows done. Thank you, sir. Alright, so we've got some of the detail work done along the side here, and I think it looks a lot better than it did. You'll notice we put some little inset things like we did along the sides here, but just kind of a little different pattern. I don't know, I was just kind of playing around with some different patterns and I don't know, just some different ways of doing things. I think this looks pretty cool. And the snow behind it, a little bit of white behind there just kind of helps things to pop out a little bit. So I'm liking how this is turning out. It'd be pretty cool. So I just have to replicate this on the other side of the town hall, and then we can get working on putting a roof on it. Okay, I've got this side of the town hall all finished up, and it's looking pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So now I guess we move on to roofing for a little while at least. I did start adding some of these. I don't know what it is, like maybe a support beam. So I guess I need to finish and connect that over to this side. But I think those will look really nice. I'm planning to use like spruce logs for the roof, and I think having those supports kind of coming out of the ceiling will look really, or out of the roof there will look really nice, just to kind of help it pop and add a little extra detail to it. So I guess we'll get going on building the roof. Oh, there he is. 864 and I are doing another little trade for some armor, and well, he's getting armor and I am getting wither heads. So we can do another wither fight one of these days. It'd be pretty cool. Thank you, sir. Pretty cool stuff going on the server tonight. Our fearless leader and server owner JT Patriot just stopped by the server, and he's over here checking out the progress on Town Hall. And you know, you'd be hard pressed to find a better server owner than this guy. Seriously, he is awesome. So the roof is coming along pretty cool here on the Town Hall. It's got kind of like a rounded feel to this side, and kind of wraps around. Hold on. Let's see if we can get a little higher viewpoint here. I'm gonna see if we can land up on Triff's building. Nope, we're not. Okay, well, made it halfway. But anyways, this will give you a kind of cool feel to it. Hold on, let me see if I can get up a little bit higher. All right, this is a much better vantage point up here at the top of Triff's tower, up on Rifco. So got a pretty cool like rounded feel down at the end here, and I've started doing the roof over the main part of the building, and it's looking pretty cool too. I like the I don't know, like I did a little stone thing there just to kind of break it up, and yeah, I don't know, I think it's looking pretty sweet. So more roofing, and then yeah, then I'll bring you back. So I've got the roof all finished off, and things are looking pretty nice there. I'm really liking the looks of things, and you know, it turned out pretty nice, I think. So I have one more detail that I'd like to add, and it's going to be a little bit of a tower coming out of the center right back there, and I think I don't know, it'll add a little bit of height to the building too. Just kind of a nice something to catch your eye, I guess, along with the nice little roof peaks and stuff along here. So anyways, I'm gonna get to that. We'll add the tower, and then I'll bring you back. So I've got the tower all finished off, and I think that really makes the town hall. Just something about it, I don't know, just really helps to dress it up and add a little something extra to it. So pretty sweet looking. Very happy with how that turned out, and it I don't know if you noticed, like the way the roof is, it really ties in well with the thing that goes over the windows there and stuff. Oh, and I just noticed I have a little bit more detail work on that thing to finish off. I guess I must have forgotten about that. But yeah, I'll have to add that in. Don't look at that. But look at the tower. That's pretty sweet. I guess you kind of have to look at it from far back, because if you get too close, it's just so tall and massive that you don't really get to see the tower that well. But yeah, looking pretty cool. And yeah. Alright, so I'm just taking a look here inside the town hall. I'm right here at the front door, and just looking. Holy cow, the inside of this thing is just massive. And just to give you an idea of how big it is, you can grow like full-size 2x2 pine trees in here, or spruce trees, whatever they're called. But yeah, pretty huge, right? So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to get decorating. We'll get some glass in these windows. And then, obviously, I don't want grass to be the flooring in here, so we're going to have to work out, like a floor, and how we're going to, I guess, what these different rooms will be. So, we've got a lot of work ahead of us, but let's see what we can pull together before the end of the episode. So, let's take a look at the town hall. This is the inside, right as you walk through the front door. I still have to get rid of the trailer, but so you can just picture it without that. And there's a zombie around here somewhere that we have to get rid of. Alright, so over on this side, build like a library area. I don't know, like a library / town archives, maybe, something like that. So it'll have like an enchanting table and a bunch of like bookcases and stuff like that. So that'll be pretty cool. Then I think over on this side we'll do, thinking like rules and like message board and stuff. Like, so if you have anything to advertise, maybe we'll have a board here that you can put advertisements on if you're looking for something. And then also, I talked with a few of the guys. Possibly, maybe we'll put the map that's outside there. If you can see that through the window, maybe we'll put that in here too. I don't know, there's a few ideas for things, and I want to get some input from some of the guys on the server, see what they think, but that'll probably be something that'll happen over in there. We may put in, eventually at least, maybe put in like a little basement area if we need to, you know, expand or something. Maybe if we need more room for something, I don't know, like rules for the I don't know, for playing pranks on people and stuff. And let's get rid of this guy. You're done. Okay. So last part of the town hall. So so this center area would just be kind of a lobby-ish kind of area. We'll display the dragon egg probably in here, and then this area will be, I don't know, like a big meeting room. I'm thinking kind of. Maybe we'll have some like stadium seating in here, so if we're looking to have like a big get together, and I don't know, maybe if we're going to like fight a wither or something, we can all meet in here and then go off and do that. So it won't look quite like this. I think maybe we'll get rid of the crops and stuff like that, and put some nice stadium seating around the outside. But it's a really cool large room. We'll probably cut down that tree too. But that's just how large it is, that you can actually grow one of these 2 tall pine trees in here and still have space up top. So, man, just massive, right? Like, check out how high the ceiling is. That's pretty stinking far up. So, looking pretty cool. So we'll get to work on building some stuff in here, and hopefully it'll look pretty cool. Alright, I have never seen a pig go up a ladder by itself. Have you? Look at that. He was just climbing that ladder all by himself. Crazy. What are you doing, pig? What are you doing? Alright, so I've done a little bit of building here on the central like meeting area, and this is what it looks like. I'm thinking things are looking pretty cool here. I like it. We've got little staircase, kind of a rounded staircase coming out of both sides there. Got a nice little fountain here in the center, which is kind of adds some cool interest. And then got like a little podium going on right here, so you can stand up here and talk to the peoples. And then like around the outside here, we've got some like bench seating and stuff, so that's pretty cool. And then I don't know, I'm just looking here and like, holy cow, this place is massive. Check that out. Like, wow, it is just ginormous in here. So I still have a few other things to do. I still have to make sure everything's lit up properly and stuff, but and I'd kind of like to get some, I don't know, maybe some like beams coming out across some different areas, maybe over in here, just to add a little bit more interest. But things are looking pretty cool right now. Alright, so here it is from the front, coming up the path. Looking pretty cool. I'm liking that tower a lot, and nice with the glass all in the windows. So that's pretty sweet. We actually have doors here on the front door area. Little pads so they can open up. Now check out the we've got the server logo put here in the center of the floor. We'll have to work on lighting so we can get rid of these torches, because it'd be nice to not have those all over the place. But things are looking pretty cool. We've got a little decorative like ledge, I don't know, like balcony kind of thing overlooking here on both sides. Let's go over here to the archive side of things. Now that looks pretty sweet. I'm really liking how that looks over there. So we've got an enchanting area right over here built into the floor, and then you can also climb up the stacks and get up here and, you know, research or whatever you'd like to do. But we have stacks almost to the ceiling throughout here, so that's pretty cool. Nice table here in the center, and tucked back under here we've got like a little you know, when you go to enchant, you can actually use the anvil here. We've got some books stored in the chests over there. We also have it's kind of set up for like a downstairs area, so we've got like a staircase down. Eventually we'll finish off under the down in there, the basement area. So kind of got a little bit of a start over there. So this is gonna be, I think, what maybe we'll post like a message board and rules area over in here. I haven't got that set up yet. I think I'll probably get some help from some of the other guys on the server, just figuring out how we want to set this up, and you know, maybe we'll have mailboxes or something for people so they can come in and, you know, check their mail or something. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see about that. Or maybe that'll go in the basement. I don't know yet. But here's what it all looks like. Pretty cool. We've got the dragon egg, and things are all pretty well decorated in here. I'm really liking the looks of the main meeting area, but there's the town hall, pretty much all done. A few more finishing touches, but I think that's enough for this episode. Well, that is all I've got for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, if you want to give her a thumbs up, that would be awesome, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Thumbs, subs, and comments are always appreciated. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you later. Bye-bye.